In this module, we're talking about quadratic functions. So first, let's look at the general knowledge of functions. A function is a rule that assigns each value of variable x to one and only one value of y, and a function is written as fx, y equals to fx. Okay. So here are two jargons. One is the domain, which is the possible value of x, and correspondingly, we will have a possible range of value for y, and we call that range. Okay. And now let's look at quadratic forms or quadratic functions. So quadratic functions are curves in the shape of frowning or smiley faces that are symmetric. And we also refer to those curves as parabolic or parabola. The general form is fx equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, where a should not equal to 0. If a equals to 0, the first term with a square is gone. Then this functional form is actually a linear form. So a root is where the function is equal to 0, and we also may refer to those root in our chapter 1 as x-intercept. Okay, and here for a quadratic form, for quadratic function, there can be 0 root, 1 root, or 2 roots. And a vertex is the maximum and minimum of the function. And here for this case, for the quadratic case, it is also the symmetric pivot of a parabola. So let's look at how to solve those functions. The first method, which is more skillful, is called factoring method. For a function that is like ax squared plus bx plus c, as we are solving for its root, is actually should set this polynomial equal to 0. And here, in order to solve this through the factoring method, we need to find what multiply a by c and that adds into b. Okay, and then we can FOIL the results. So let me demonstrate how this is done by looking at example A. So now I'm gonna switch to my document camera to demonstrate to you the solution. Okay, so here fx equals to x squared minus 8x plus 12. Okay, so here what you're gonna do if you are to FOIL it, you're gonna look into 12, and 12 could be 3 by 4, 12 could be minus 3 by minus 4, 12 could be 6 by 2, 12 could be minus 6 by minus 2, right? And now you're trying to find what two numbers can multiply into 12. And also these two numbers should just add up into your b. And here minus 6 plus minus 2 is minus 8. That is what we need. So here it is x minus 6 by x minus 2. Okay, and you can actually double check just by expanding it. So that is x by x minus 6x minus 2x minus 6 by minus 2. Or plus minus 6 by minus 2. So what we are doing is we are expanding. We're factoring out everything. Okay, x by x minus 6 by x minus 6 by x, x by minus 2 minus 6 by minus 2. And the result is x squared minus 6x minus 2x plus 12, which is x squared minus 8x plus 12. So this FOIL is correct. And here we are to solve for a root or x-intercept, in which case fx equal to 0. That is x squared minus 8x plus 12 equal to 0. And we have already expanded the FOILed this x squared minus 8x plus 12 into the multiplication, which is x minus 6 by x minus 2. And here we want to have this equation hold. Any of these two multiplier equal to 0 will make the product to be 0. So that is to say x can equal to 6 or x can equal to 2 to ensure that fx equal to 0. Therefore, 6 and 2 are the roots. So this is how we do this, how we solve the quadratic function by factoring or by foiling, whichever you prefer to call it.